Nope.
Placing swarm
Okay.
grenade.
That's all it was. I read way too much
Miscommunication.
into it. It was just straight up just, you know, Foxy9 just not quite prepared for it.
I mean, it still sort of worked because like Buzz was able to do so.
Oh my God.
Okay, okay. Shit boys lighting things up. Foxy9 though flashes himself into the open.
Clean.
DRX, very much known for the Korean flash and dash, but it's been thwarted as well as the pinch on mid, leaving Flashback on the fight. Governor tanks a couple of the bullets, and that's going to be a quick round for Talon here on their gun round.
I like that pickup there for Buzz. Stacks now with the Odin. Of course, you have a Hunter's Fury for Lenny already. Having a really solid start despite the scoreline for Talon. So let's see if he can.
Can he break that? Okay, I'm not sure if he broke it or it was just picked up. In any case, B-main is getting pushed once again. Stacks, they gotta be prepared for this because right now he's got the better weapon to just bang the walls.
Yeah, this is such a tough angle to push. It requires such good coordination with your utility. That Chuck Dart just gonna go too far for Jip Boys. Everybody else peeling off. Not a lot of contact through mid or over towards A for Lenny, so he says, well, we've hit a little bit of a roadblock in that Odin. Let's not mess with it. Or at least let's attack it from a different angle, potentially. But this looks to be setting up for an A crunch through short. Foxy9.
Oh, that's an opening. Is that going to gravitate the rotation? Yes, it is. Yes, it is! Jit Boys with the hat trick. 3 kills. Every single time we look at anybody from DRX, I thought, okay, Jit Boys is done
30
for.
seconds left.
And then he just surpasses, exceeded all expectation.
I thought he'd get the 1, and then maybe, you know, there were 2 other members of DRX there, he might get taken out, but the fact that he gets 3 there is just gorgeous from Jit Boys. Now he's got a lockdown too. I mean, what a play. Insane.
Yeah. Listen up, kids. Sometimes all you got to do is walk up.
Sometimes you just got to shoot better.
Cover going out.
I mean, it's true.
Wow. Is that what Valorant is?
Yeah.
A tactical shooter
Yeah, it
with
turns out you
precise gunplay?
You got to kill people with guns.
Man.
Well, usually you got to kill people with guns. Not always.
Yeah. In Valorant.
In Valorant.
Governor's just looking for some exit frags here. Looks towards the archway. Hoping that someone pockets themselves there, but DRX, as you can see on the map, or turrets that actually gave away his position.
Flashback got tagged up a bit.
True. Buzz is here. There it is again. The Korean contact on tiles. And this time it works. Look at the damage. Flashback coming in. He wants to help out his teammate, but it actually blows up in his face. Ban was prepared. Ban was ready. And Cruz, all the way from nowhere, spots out the last Foxy9. That's all the information they need. He can go straight up onto the A side. Foxy9, it's a 50-50. His guess, pretty correct. Gonna hear the smoke here. Does have a blade. Lenny is low. He's waiting, and here comes the push out.
Spike down A.
As I mentioned, Lenny is low. Cruz
Still.
Yeah. Spike's been dropped too. There is time for Talon to regroup before they start working against Foxy9. The problem is, he's repositioned elsewhere, so they're gonna have to start scrubbing the site once again. I think they spotted him too on Dice. Paranoia out in the open, and they huddle up. You saw.
And it's still,
Get
you
out
know,
of my way.
working well for Talon. They're still able to recover because they're making good moves at the right time. Stacks. It's an Odin, by the way. Oh no.
Say goodbye. Governor's there to feed off of the Hunter's Fury as well. And he's not done. Shish kebabs. Flashback. And secures up that B site. And all in the span of a couple of seconds.
Planted.
That's Op gone. That's Odin gone. All of DRX's economy getting thrown to the wind. These rounds just turn on a dime so quickly. And that's just a great execute there.
Absolutely.
That's a nice shot, though.
They are chasing for this. They have the money to do so. Just take away the weapons, right?
Oh, Yeah, look at Governor's money. He's completely
Stacked.
full buy, yeah.
Yeah. Bro is yoked. I didn't even realize he was on an operator too.
I think he picked it up off of Buzz.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for confirming that.
Obviously, we can see him on the map, and that is not the case. Instead, they're just kind of taking their time, popping the blades a little late. Flashback not hit by that 0 point, so this might catch him a little bit off guard. Let's see if they're ready for it.
Does Foxy found one already?
Ooh!
Flashback. He doesn't have any more bullets. Okay. Oh! Buzz is so quick! Able to get the punish, and these multi-kills all across the map. Actually, no, it's just condensed on B main. It's taken down 3 of the players of Talon here on a thrifty round of DRX too. Oh, that's a win. But never mind. These
down
sheriffs absolutely diesel in the hands of DRX.
Wow. Buzz.
Lenny. Lenny. Oh, that's the one that takes down Buzz. Come on. That's something.
Standing ahead.
I mean, he still has time. He can pick up that spike slowly but surely, you know, work his magic into the site itself. He's got plenty of bullets, plenty of time, plenty of opportunity.
30 seconds left.
Lenny's just,
Sticking with the Odin.
yeah, it's fiddling too. Tag from Foxy9, flash as well. Now Lenny's starting to run out of time. His opponent Stacks was somewhere on stairs, actually went to lane. Couldn't really address that. That was the first time that Flashback also actually played on that pocket position on B main.
Yeah, he's never done it before. Exactly.
Yeah.
And now they're trying a different look of it. You know, Buzz can dash away and seeing if they can fool him again. If they were to push this way. And so far, looks like they might try. Because Buzz can take the opening shot and then run. Van,
Ooh, Mako
not going to be challenged, though.
barely just shows himself. At least that makes it so that Ban knows that no one is going to be playing on Wine. I wonder if Ban's, you know, confident enough to pick up that orb, because he's one away from getting his null command. I think he did, yeah.
Going out.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah. Here we go.
Ooh. Flashback is still pocketed into the corner. I mean, it's a 1-for-1 trade. You're not going to get fooled twice, but he's done some damage. TP coming the back of the site, the looks of things.
Whoa.
Ooh, that whiffs. Buzz has the operator, and he chases down Lenny.
Down B.
The tags with the recon dart, I don't know if it's actually going to do any damage whatsoever, so they have to fight in front of the site.
30
Now this
seconds
time, what's the play? The TP out, they do reduce ban. Cruz, here's the reload. Buzz playing this absolutely perfectly, but he does have to deal with so many of these angles, and Cruz come
Here, if you can, but it's just been a great map here for Talon. They're showing a ton of different looks. They're all over the map. They're making it really hard to read them, and again, good gunplay. That's a great start for Buzz.
They were kind of expecting somebody was pushed up on B main. Well, joke's on them.
It feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Not
What?
again.
Okay. I mean, it's satisfying for us as viewers, right? But not too satisfying for Talon there if they overdid it.
Well, you're trying to bait it out to see if it's still there, right? Like,
Yeah,
you're looking for it. And Governor's got an op of his own, so DRX fully aware of it, playing in positions where he can't really get good use of it. But this mid has been completely left unaccounted for. All of the KJ utility is right outside A main, so this is tricky.
You talk about it too. So they switched the weapons
30
into
seconds
Governor's hands now. The rifle. Now they know that the operator is here on B. Bond finds Stacks somewhere outside of the map here, or outside of the B site. This leaves Foxy9 and Buzz by their lonesome. The tags can't shoot through the wall. 14 seconds, they have to fight this, and Mako somehow finds access to the back of the site, probably through. It's from the shadows. DRX
Spike
securely
down
taking B. And Bond,
Jeez.
I mean, he could make this expensive. He might not win the round, but he can take away some guns off of the hands of DRX.
That is some crazy good shooting today from Van. Like, really, really accurate stuff that he's displayed with that Vandal. Just thoroughly impressed. Talon Esports. Yeah, they lose that round, but they make it costly every time for DRX. Very rarely here on Ascent has it looked clean. It has been tooth and nail. Talon will fight for every inch, and they react really well to stuff, like getting all that info onto the site after Buzz is running away. It's a good play here by Foxy9, using the KJ utility to buy some time as well. So really good back and forths with the utility usage. Buzz getting some really, really pivotal op kills. That's huge for DRX.
We're not even done with the first half.
No.
Deploying drone.
It feels like it's just been going on and on forever. So many different rounds. Feels yeah.
This is how it feels to play an EMEA, man.
Really?
Long matches.
Buzz? They just barely get out of their positioning. Is Governor gonna swing this? I think he just saw a little bit of skin there. Oh, another one too. He's about to swing this. He's so prepared. Governor's down, and Buzz. He doesn't miss. He's confident.
Oh my.
And he's not done. Another one too. Another one. He's peeking for another one. And another one. Not yet. Hold on. Okay. Has to use the dash away. But the damage is done. I mean, even though, again, they do get that short control, it's not going to be enough. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it.
He knew.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah, we have so much. I can keep doing stuff like this.
He's got a Blade Storm too, so. I mean, he knew that the economy was fine. Like, there's no reason.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really encouraging if you're a DRX fan, because the only knock on Buzz really is that sometimes his opping isn't great.
Yeah.
And like this is, again, he's been improving in my eyes throughout the last year. It's been getting steadier and steadier, better and better. Today's looking good. Now you got all these alts to work with for DRX. Could be that 6-6 that they were looking for 3 rounds ago.
Buzz turning into the complete package. And don't forget, DRX, it's not just one player. The entire team is just stacked right now. Mako finding Governor as he just was floating in midair.
Now the pings are coming down here for Talon to head towards B, and the KJ utility is set up for that dash around that corner. Buzz, or excuse me, Stacks just has a moment too early with that drone. Now, Flashback is trying to push up the timing here.
You might actually get it too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gets to. That's gonna allow Stacks to rip one out with the Hunter's Fury. Only gets the one charge in, but that's more than enough. Leaving Jit Boys in a very decrepit position, and Stacks finds it. And that's good.
Hard reads on DRX. Used to be kind of easy. They were kind of a known quantity. But now with the new players and stuff, you can see there's different flavors here to DRX. They're not quite, in my opinion, that same team. And going for a view of what was in mid, and lacking was any information there for DRX other than the lack of information itself.
Yeah. No push out from Talon on B main. Turret was just recalled there by Flashback. Here's the setup. DRX, they've done this countless times already on A. It's a clean take. No one was there for any kind of contact whatsoever. So Talon, they're just going to use this time to clear all the extra angles, right? Is anybody holding on mid, lurking? Nope. So it's probably just going to be sight and A main. We've cleared them as much as we can. So here we go. Let's just retake it. Flashback, great shot onto Governor. That's going to be banned. Getting the quick trade-off. And here comes the waterfall. Oh, pouring outside. Oh, what? Right on top of him, and Lenny. It's the Goomba stop on top of Foxy9. You love to see it. The pretty swift take.
Oh my God, they still get one out of that.
I love the long-range stinger from Cruz on Heaven.
Beautiful stuff.
Flashback. Oh! Lenny's could actually be in trouble here. Thankfully enough, able to just nick the kill just before. Stack it, Buzz. Force back. Shock Dart. Could have been it for that round, but able to just at least back away. Repositions quickly, and Talon. Second half, you know,
they probably heard it.
We're both in agreement. Both Governor and Ban, or excuse me, Buzz two heavily impactful op players, so
For sure.
yeah.
100%. I think Governor in particular has these
Right here.
kind of raw mechanics that are so good. Like if he can continue to harness that energy that he's got, he's gonna be nuts.
And it's pretty malleable too, right? He's not just running it down and hoping that he can outmaneuver DRX, because up against a team like this, that is pretty much a non-starter.
Right.
Yeah.
Take flight.
Stax is gonna find Lenny. Hi, Lenny. Bye, Lenny. Lenny just checks out of that one. Look at this setup though. Turret nanoswarms on the left.
Governor.
Flash is really good. Oh, Foxy 9.
Okay, Cruz actually pockets himself in the same position as Governor, so maybe he's
One
got a
enemy
chance
remaining.
to make something happen here.
30 seconds left.
That is not true. Not true at all.
Spike planted.
I got flashed. He couldn't let an earlier op shot out and reposition. Leaves Lenny by himself.
Long.
Spots out Stacks. That's gonna be
That stuff. It's the stuff I like dream of.
you wish you could do.
Yeah, never in a million years.
Did they pocket a smoke for Governor so he doesn't get tagged by the recon dart? I think they did.
Looks like it.
Yeah. He's on an op again though.
Yeah, I'm impressed. They cut funds again from Cruz. I mean, Cruz here, you know, happy to kind of, you know, I think the idea is like, right, hopefully you can get a pick somewhere and then, you know, upgrade the gun. And, you know, Cruz is going to be just barely getting out of there in time as Buzz.
If he gets tagged by this drone, he could be in trouble.
Trouble.
Oh boy. Had to use a lot to get out of there too. What was that?
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Cloudburst updraft. No more escape mobility here for Governor, so he's got to pick his battle. Stay anchor on the position and hold it with an operator. Hopefully he hits something, because this is the second time in a row that they bought a sniper and it's getting expensive.
Just remember that those
left.
nanos are there, right around that corner.
Ouch. Back to the side. Still not working. Look at this execution from DRX. There is nothing Talon can do to even spot anybody. The
there you
smokes
go.
are just too good. A tag is not going to be enough to pop shots, as we do see Mako
10
just
seconds
jumping
left.
out of harm's way. Flashback, pocketed himself here on window, and he is just going to town, going to work.
Either one of those big ults from Talon with it while they're trying to use it. You can get deep enough and execute, but Governor's way out here.
Third time's the charm.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Whew. He's looking for at least another fight to work in his favor. And he's really forcing this. Again, this is another maneuver from Governor. Well, I guess it's the threat more than the impact.
It does give you a little, like, kind of breathing room, but it's so risky. Like, if DRX has one player at top mid there sooner, like who had been hanging out up there, if they were expecting that push out,
Yeah,
then
he's dead, most likely.
100%.
Get out of my
But
way.
seems like Talon is playing on that mindset, right? Buzz sweeping the back of that B site. Not going to be finding anybody. We do have at least Ban holding the angle here. There's no smoke at the back of the site. Flashback is here on mid, but they haven't cleared him
Oh
out,
my
and
God.
he is just ripping them apart. You saw 3K a while ago. He might go for a fourth. Unfortunately, Governor stabs him in the back. Numbers favoring DRX here. 3 versus 2. Blades aplenty for Governor, but he has to start clearing these corners. B main is occupied. Buzz here to react just in case Mako falls down. Damage already done, and Buzz hyperactive. It's all down to Ban. That spike is ticking very close to down. And I mean, wow, he's just gonna have to save this.
I'm so thoroughly impressed with Flashback and his game sense of where to find these you know, openings in the formations of Talon. Like,
Yeah.
it's tough to do that, even with like the best of intentioned teammates.
And how they're able to mold, you know, both Foxy 9 and Flashback into players that can do that. The aim is already there, right? You just have to bring that DRX philosophy to these two. I think that was what you were mentioning as well with Foxy9. It wasn't really the aim that was problematic with him. It was him just not really gelling with DRX on his debut matches.
Exactly.
Oh
my God, Lenny.
He's just right in front of them. There's the Nanoswarm to assist. Jit Boys getting hounded down by Buzz. But Jit Boys, okay, he perseveres, counteracts, Cruz coming into the back to assist his teammates supposedly with the From the Shadows. But it does absolutely nothing. There was a bit of a spark there, but it's all been doused as Foxy9, Stacks, and Mako now claim the back of the site here. Bon and Gov. Oh, that was a little bit weird. That'll force it back. Mako's not even just spotted at all. Governor's looking at the
Talon having to go for another rematch with Team Secret potentially.
I would love to see that though.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, the Team Secret that we saw today up against the Talon that we saw still today and yesterday.
Yeah, because Talon still looks really good today, by the way.
Absolutely. It's just DRX is
DRX, guys.
on a whole other level.
I mean, look, I've been here for a long time. Many have tried, few have succeeded.
Ooh, that went past Lenny. He didn't even see Buzz. Cruz is there to trade, good enough, but Bon, oh yeah. They are coming into the crosshairs of the full force of DRX.
I heard Stacks with a yell and nice after that entry. Unbelievable.
Dude is hyped.
Last player standing.
All right,
Spike planted.
Jit Boys. Ooh, that is a very far ultimate. Yeah, he knew it was going to get broken down. And already